The real reason why humans can't talk in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Humanity in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes has reverted to its primitive and savage state. Humans went from being the dominant species on the planet to becoming wild animals struggling to survive. But what caused humanity to fall into these conditions? And why do intelligent humans still exist? In this video, we will be explaining the origin of the human disease and why intelligent humans still exist in this universe. May's purpose. And for more videos with theories and analysis of the Planet of the Apes universe, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Welcome to the Oasis Geek. Before starting with this video, I invite you to participate in our Planet of the Apes giveaway, where we will be awarding the Funko Pop of the Apes Liberator Caesar, along with the trilogy of this great character. So if you want to participate, you just have to subscribe to this channel and comment on which is your favorite character from the Planet of the Apes universe and why. The winner will be announced on May 27th. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes portrays a time in which humanity has become a shadow of its former self, being an echo of a civilization that fell by its own arrogance. But before humans were like animals, humanity ruled the world. To understand what caused the virus that nearly destroyed humanity, the same one May mentions in the film, we must transport ourselves to the first film in the Caesar trilogy. One in which we are shown the life of Will Rodman, a brilliant scientist trying to find a cure for Alzheimer's to save his father's life. Will created the ALZ-112, hoping to cure a degenerative brain disease such as Alzheimer's disease. While testing on primates, a chimpanzee named Bright Eyes showed a remarkable increase in intelligence. However, due to a misunderstanding and believing her newborn was in danger, she caused a disturbance in the lab and was killed. Her son, Caesar, inherited her advanced intelligence when Will adopted him after the incident. Will attempted the treatment on his own father, who had Alzheimer's disease, and although he initially showed improvement, the effect was temporary. The disease returned when his father's immune system neutralized the treatment. After his father's death, Will worked on an improved version, called ALZ-113, which further increased the ape's intelligence. However, this new formula was unwisely tested by Genesis management, causing dangerous side effects. ALZ-113 proved contagious to humans, as we saw when Robert Franklin, a Genesis scientist, accidentally became infected and subsequently transmitted the virus to an irritable neighbor, Douglas Hunsaker, by sneezing on him. While the virus gave apes superior intelligence, it proved lethal to humans, causing severe symptoms such as bleeding and ultimately death, just as it did to Franklin. The spread of the simian flu virus led to a cataclysmic power shift between the species, giving the apes human intelligence and causing a deadly pandemic among humans, setting the stage for the rise of the apes and the decline of mankind. The simian flu virus spread around the world via international air routes after an infected airport worker transmitted it to the passengers. The resulting pandemic decimated the human population in a matter of months, with approximately half of humanity deceased within 6 to 8 months. Society collapsed in chaos and turmoil. At the same time, the apes experienced an evolutionary explosion of intelligence. This all got worse when Caesar brought in the girl Nova, who was infected with a more aggressive strain of the virus, which, by infecting others, deprives them of the ability to speak. This means that the virus has mutated so much that it is not only destroying people's immune systems, but it is causing intellectual degradation and a destruction of the speech regions of the brain. Surely, that's one way of saying that this virus has mutated so much that it has turned humans into a wild animal. However, let's talk about the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes movie, so brace yourselves. According to May, most of the world's population was housed inside bunkers underground, especially the people with power and perhaps scientists or intelligent humans. That means that while the military was fighting Caesar in war, there were humans fleeing to these bunkers. In previous videos we had mentioned that May could be a mutant or something similar. In the original movies, the mutants were humans who had evolved inside tunnels underground. These humans had spent so much time underground that the radiation from the nuclear bombs they worshipped helped them evolve, endowing them with mental powers. While we may not see mutants with mental powers in the upcoming films, the fact that May is actually a human who comes from a place underground is a direct reference to the original films and certainly leaves us with many questions. This means that there are now two types of humans in this universe. There are the humans who were infected by the mutated virus and who lost their speech becoming animals, and we also have the humans who have survived living underground, of which May implied that there could be many more people than we think. That means that just as Noah had no knowledge of the existence of the Proximus Caesar clan, it is possible that other bunkers with intelligent humans exist in the world. This also means that if in the future they want to make a movie with mutants and their mental powers, they could do it, since they have already created the basis for intelligent humans in the depths of the Earth. We also can't forget that the Icarus spaceship is still missing, and that it could eventually return. And perhaps the most important of all, May have the cure for the virus that caused the humans to lose their speech. When May asked Noah for help to get into the bunker, she told him that inside this bunker was a technology that would restore speech to mankind. But she actually looked for a circuit that would allow them to communicate with other stations or activate satellites around the world. When we saw this, we thought maybe May lied to Noah. But maybe she was telling the truth. What could be happening is that May's group may have the cure for the virus, and she needs to contact as many humans as she can in the world. Maybe May wasn't lying when she said she needed this to give humanity its voice back. And maybe this is what the next movie would be about. Humanity trying to deliver a cure to everyone to try to reverse the order in the world, while Noah fights to protect his clan. But what if this cure for humans causes the downfall of the apes? What if this cure manages to silence Noah's clan? Will May and Noah's fight actually be a fight to try to reverse the effects of the virus in the world? Maybe this is what the next movie will be about, and we'll be watching closely because we know this is just the beginning of a new chapter in the story. But tell me, what do you think about all this? And for more videos from the Planet of the Apes universe, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You are on the Oasis Geek.